Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to Circle Time. I'm just going to hang out for a second and wait to see and give everybody a chance to show up. But in the meantime, welcome. Good morning. It looks like another dreary, rainy, drizzly day here where I am. But I'm hoping that we're going to have a little bit of fun this morning. I'm going to do a whole circle time this morning on pigs. So I've got some piggy stories and some piggy songs to sing. And then I even have a piggy craft to suggest at the end. So, oh, good morning. Hi, Henry and Libby. Thank you for coming. Just a reminder that you guys, I can see the comments. So let me know who's here. I want to say hi to everybody. We are still missing everybody so much, and we're really grateful that you guys tune in and watch us here. We're trying to provide, stuff that the library would provide, even though we're not at the library. So we'll see what goes on today. Hopefully my kitty cats will not crash my stream, although I think you guys really enjoyed it. Clodagh and Maeve, hello girls, how are you doing? I'm so glad you're here. Although, speaking of my kitties, I'm sure Miss Maeve would be very excited if my kitty crashed the stream again. So maybe I can grab her or him at some point. I have more than one kitty. So hi, Jack and Sherry. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Hi, Ellie. Oh, another Maeve and Claire. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here today. Alice. Hi, Alice. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh my goodness. All of my friends are here today. This is so exciting. Thank you. Thank you. Up, Ellie and Abby. Hello. How are you guys today? Everybody hanging in? Everybody tired of looking at the same four walls yet? I might be a little bit, but that's okay. I have fun stories to read. Oh, you know what? Before we get started, somebody just walked by. This is one of my kitties. This is Remy. He's a boy. But yeah, he says hi. He's done. He wants to go. So there we go. One of my kitties did get to stop by. Oh, hello, Aria. Thanks for coming. This is your first time. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some piggy stories today. So why don't we go ahead and get started? It looks like there's a bunch of people here. Aw. So we'll go ahead and get started. Eileen and Carly. Hey guys. Oh, it's your guys' first time here too. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, I am live. I am sitting in my dining room at my very own house. Believe it or not, we don't live at the library. But yeah, so you guys get to see my dining room. But yeah, so I'm really here. I can really see the comments. I can really talk to you guys. So if you guys have anything to say, please tell me. But I think we're going to go ahead and get started. So like I said, we're going to do a piggy story time today. And what better piggy to start off with than Piggy in Elephant and Piggy. And I'm sorry guys, my book is probably still going to be backwards. Recording from my phone, I can't quite figure out how to fix that. Next week, maybe I'll try from my laptop and there should be a way for me to fix that. But for this week, we'll have to put up with Elephant and Piggy looking a little bit backwards. But somehow I don't think Elephant and Piggy would mind. So I'm going to move over so you guys can see the book. So the Elephant and Piggy that I'm going to read today is called There Is a Bird on Your Head. Could you imagine having a bird on your head? All right, so Elephant and Piggy are sitting, and a little bird comes in. Little bird comes in, sees Elephant's head, and plop. Elephant says, hmm? And then says, Piggy! Is there something on my head? Piggy says, yes. There is a bird on your head. There is a bird on my head? Ah! Is there a bird on my head now? No. Uh-oh. What's coming now, guys? Uh-oh. Now, there are 2 birds on your head. Oh, Elephant doesn't look very excited about that. What are 2 birds doing on my head? Take a look at them. What are they doing, guys? Uh-oh. Piggy says, they are in love. Oh, the birds on my head are in love. They are lovebirds. Lovebirds. How do you know they are lovebirds? Uh-oh. What are they doing now, guys? Can you see? They're bringing in some sticks and twigs. They are making a nest. Uh-oh, Elephant does not look excited about that at all. 2 birds are making a nest on my head. Why would 2 birds make a nest on my head? Oh, Piggy looks very excited. The nest is done. But uh-oh. Elephant says, I'm afraid to ask. Do I have an egg on my head? So Piggy looks in. And can you guys see? How many eggs do you guys see in there? I see 1, 2, 3 eggs on Elephant's head. So Piggy says 1, 2, 3. You have 3 eggs on your head. Elephant says, I do not want 3 eggs on my head. Piggy says, then I have good news. Uh-oh, is something happening with those eggs? They look like they're starting to move around a little bit. Elephant says, the eggs are gone? Oh, they're moving even more. What's going to happen? Piggy says, the eggs are hatching. Oh, you see them getting, starting to crack? Oh man, Elephant's not happy. Hatching? The eggs on my head are hatching? And then cheep, 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 cheep. They have hatched. What a nice little family. All on Elephant's head. How silly. Now I have 3 baby chicks on my head. And 2 birds and a nest. That's a lot to have on one elephant's head. I do not want 3 baby chicks, 2 birds, and a nest on my head. Piggy says, well, where do you want them? Somewhere else! Oh my goodness. Elephant's really upset. Piggy says, why not ask them to go somewhere else? Ask them? Ask them. Oops. Okay, I will try asking. Excuse me, birds. Will you please go somewhere else? The birds say, no problem. It worked. The birdies say, bye. Elephant says, now there are no birds on my head. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you very much. But I wonder where those birds went. Well, they're not on Elephant's head. Oh no, now they're on Piggy's head. And Piggy says, you are welcome. Oh man, poor Piggy. Now he's got the birds on his head. Oh my goodness, I love Elephant and Piggy so much. They're so silly. All right, so I learned a couple more new songs for us today. They're kind of like rhyme songs. So the first one, my kitty cats are being very wild. They're running all around the floor getting into trouble. So if you hear some weird noises, it's just my kitty cats being silly. So let's see. Let's start off with a song called Pigs in Mud. Because you guys know pigs really, really, really like to be in the mud. So this one's called Pigs in the Mud. And if you guys know the song Row, Row, Row Your Boat, it's the same tune as that, but it's about piggies. Hi, Christine. How are you? Which little grandbaby do you have with you today? So Pigs in the Mud. So roll, roll, roll around in the mud all day. This is what the pigs all do. What a way to play. Roll, roll, roll around, that is how they stay. Oh, so very nice and cool on a sunny day. That's a fun little song. And that's true. That's why pigs like to roll around in the mud. They don't have a lot of hair sometimes and their skin can get sunburnt like people's can in the summertime. So rolling around in the mud helps them keep their skin nice and healthy. So do you guys want to sing that one again? Now that you heard me sing it, why don't you guys sing along too, okay? So here we go. Roll, roll, roll around in the mud all day. This is what the pigs all do. What a way to play. Roll, roll, roll around. That is how they stay. Oh, so very nice and cool on a sunny day. That's a fun one. I like that one. So let's see. Let's do another song. So now that we're talking about pigs in the mud, after the pigs in the mud, then they have to take a bath. So this one is called 10 Pigs, an Epic Bath Adventure. Oh my goodness, look at all the little rubber duckies. They're so cute. Alrighty, so 10 Pigs, an Epic Bath Adventure. One pig. One very happy pig. Oh my goodness, look at all those bubbles, and he's got his rubber ducky. That looks like fun to me. This bathtub is just perfect for you and me. But along comes pig number 2. Uh-oh, he's bringing a beach ball to the tub. That's interesting. Two? This tub is too small for a duck, 2 pigs, and a bouncy ball. Oh my goodness. Make way for me, squeals pig number 3. Oh no. This is a bath, not the deep blue sea. He definitely looks like he's ready to go scuba diving, huh? Oh man. This tub is too full. That's it. No more. Oh no. Here comes pig number 4. Look at pig number 4. Here comes pig number 4. That's a full bathtub. Arg, says 5, and 6 gives a toot. So here's number 5. He's a pirate saying arg. Here comes number 6 with his tuba. What? 7 launches his boat with a sailor salute. So here's number 7, and he brought a boat with him too. Holy cow, all those crazy things in the bathtub. Pig 8 has a castle. What? Number 9 barely fits. Now there's nowhere left to sit. Oh my goodness, look at how full that bathtub is. I don't know about you guys, but my bathtub is never that full when I take a bath. And number 10 wiggles and squeezes and surfs his way in. What? A surfboard? No way. 10 pigs! 10! Holy cow, look at all that mess. Wait, what is that? Something's coming. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Run, run! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's 1? Oh no, something's happening. They're all running out of the bathtub. What's coming? No pigs. None. Uh-oh. Where did all the pigs go? 1 wolf. Oh, my other kitty's here to say hi. So hang on one second. And I'll show her to you. So 1 wolf. Looking at the empty bathtub. 1 very happy. Oh no, the wolf took over the bathtub. Pig! It wasn't a wolf, it was a pig. That was number 1 pig. He scared everybody away so he could have the bathtub all to himself. Oh my goodness. So my other kitty really, really wants to say hi. This is the kitty who said hi last week. So here's Cora. She's my other little kitty. Yep, she likes to say hi to you guys. See? She likes to look at you guys. So this is Cora, and she's all pretty. And now she's done. So there we go. Hopefully now everybody said hi. So they'll all go find something else to do. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's do another little rhyme. This one is it's going to sound like 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. But we're going to be talking about 5 little piggies, okay? So if everybody has their 5 little piggies, we're going to say, Cora says hi. So 5 little piggies rolling in the mud. Squishy, squashy, feels so good. The farmer comes along and takes a piggy out. Oink, 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 that piggy did shout. So if he took one pig away, how many pigs do we have left? 4. So 4 little piggies rolling in the mud. Squishy, squashy, it feels so good. The farmer comes along and takes a piggy out. Oink, 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 that piggy did shout. Hi, Sophie, how are you? All right, so if we had 4 piggies and the farmer took one away, how many do we have left? 3. So 3 little piggies rolling in the mud. Squishy, squashy, it feels so good. The farmer comes along and takes a piggy out. Oink, 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 that piggy did shout. So we had 3 and the farmer took one away. So what are we left with? 2. So 2 little piggies rolling in the mud. Squishy, squashy, it feels so good. The farmer comes along and takes a piggy out. Oink, 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 that piggy did shout. So 2 piggies. Farmer took another one away. So now there's only 1 piggy left. So 1 little piggy rolling in the mud. Squishy, squashy, it feels so good. The farmer comes along and takes a piggy out. Oink, 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 that piggy did shout. So now we have no little piggies rolling in the mud. Soapy, sudsy, all clean and good. The farmer turns his back, piggies run, and then oink, 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 piggies in the mud again. Oh man. He spent all that time making his piggies all nice and clean, and then they just went back and got back in the mud. How silly. Oops, sorry guys. I'll do it this way. I just need to check my time. Okay. All right, so why don't we do one more story, and then I'll show you guys my craft for today, okay? So, another piggy story. This one's called A Pig Parade is a Terrible Idea. I don't know about that. I think I might like to go see a pig parade. Let's find out why it's such a terrible idea. All right, so here we go. Like most children, you have probably thought to yourself at one time or another, I bet a pig parade would be a lot of fun. And yes, a pig parade certainly sounds like fun. It's even fun to say. Go ahead, say pig parade a couple of times. Pig parade, pig parade, pig parade. Sounds like fun to me. Fun, right? After all, what could go wrong? What could be more fun? What could be more fun than gathering a few hundred pigs together for a grand parade and then watching them proudly march together in perfect formation down the finest boulevard of your hometown? Could you guys imagine a couple hundred pigs marching down Darby Avenue in front of the library? Holy moly, that would be something to see. The only problem is a pig parade is a terrible idea. For one thing, pigs hate to march. They prefer to snuffle, which is kind of like walking with your nose. Snuffling is fine when trying to find leftover apple skins and acorns around the barnyard, but snuffling is simply an inappropriate way to conduct yourself along a parade route. Look at them snuffling all around. That doesn't look like a whole lot of fun. And that's just one reason why a pig parade is a terrible idea. Ew, he's got bubble gum stuck to him, and somebody's lollipop, and he's all dirty, and there's some trash over here. Ew, that doesn't sound like fun. Also, pigs absolutely refuse to wear majorette uniforms. Even if you are able to find enough majorette uniforms for all of your pigs, which is a very difficult job itself, just try getting those hundreds of pigs to put them on. They will not do it. Perhaps they consider majorette uniforms unflattering. Nonsense. Everyone looks sharp in a majorette uniform, even pigs, especially pigs. But when you try explaining that to them, they just look at you as if you are speaking a language they do not understand. Again, a pig parade is a terrible idea. That doesn't look much like a parade, does it? You cannot have a parade without floats, right? Well, forget it. Pigs don't care about floats. Pigs don't care about all the time and energy you spent creating a Three Little Pigs float or a Wilbur the Pig from Charlotte's Web float. In fact, the only floats pigs care about are root beer floats, which they love. Oh man, I didn't know pigs like root beer floats. Then there is the matter of music. Pigs have horrible taste in music. If you give a group of pigs marching band instruments to play, do you think they will play good-spirited marching band music? What do you think? Do you think they're playing good music there? Maybe not. No, they will not. They will play sad, sad country music ballads with title like My Tears Are Wet 'Cause My Mud's Gone Dry and I Just Want to Plop Into This Bucket of Slop. That kind of music is fine for slow dancing at hoedowns, but is not appropriate for parades. Face it, a pig parade is a terrible idea. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's going well, does it? Finally, there are the giant balloons to consider. Everybody knows that giant balloons are the best part of any parade. Well, who do you think is going to hold all those balloons to keep from flying away? The pigs, right? Wrong. Even if pigs wanted to hold balloons instead of finding filthy puddles on the street to lie in, they couldn't do it. Because while pig hoops are good for digging up wild mushrooms, when it comes to holding giant parade balloons, they are simply not up for the job. And what happens when balloons go unattended? They bump into buildings or simply drift off into space, which would be fine for Martians, but awful for those of us on Earth trying to enjoy a pig parade. So when you consider the constant snuffling, refusal to wear majorette uniforms, the disinterest in pig literary themed floats, pigs' preference for weepy country ballads, and their utter lack of discipline regarding proper balloon handling, it should be absolutely, completely, and totally clear that a pig parade is a terrible idea. A panda bear parade, on the other hand, would be fantastic. What could possibly go wrong with a panda bear parade? Looks fun to me. The end. Uh-oh. Maybe a panda parade isn't such a good idea. He looks like he's eating his hat. Oh no. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. So do you guys want to see what craft idea I have for you guys today? Let me just move my chair in. Sorry to get all up and close. And I'm going to, hang on one second. I'm going to switch my camera around. Actually, I'm going to move this here and put that here. Okay. So since we're doing all kinds of fun piggy stuff today, I thought that we would make a fun little piggy craft. So I'm trying to use things that you guys would definitely have around the house, and I'm pretty sure everybody has some toilet paper rolls around the house right now, right? So if you're grown up, say it's okay. Save one of your empty toilet paper rolls, and there's a couple ways you could do this. I didn't have pink paper at home, but you could cut out pink paper and have your grown up help you wrap the tube in pink paper. I have some markers here at home though, so I colored my tube. Whoops. I colored my tube pink. So I'll just show you guys, you know, you could use markers, you could use crayons, you could use colored pencils, whatever you have that your grown-up says it's okay to use. You always want to check with your grown-up before you do anything. So there we go. So my toilet paper roll is now all pink. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take at the top and I'm going to push them down so that it makes two little points like that. And I'm going to give them a really good squeeze to make sure they fit. So now it looks like I have two ears. So it's starting to look like a pig a little bit. So now I'm going to flip him over because you guys can see I started drawing a face on my pig. So I already made one eye and a cute little eyebrow. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to fill in the rest of his eye over here. So here's the rest of his eye, and he's going to have another eyebrow over here. Oh, there he is. All right, so I'm going to let him sit for a minute and let that dry. And again, if you guys have pink, like pink construction paper at home, you can do this on your pink construction paper. But I didn't have pink construction paper, so I had to color a couple, and you see I was practicing to see what kind of shape I needed. So I drew one pink circle and then one pink oval. So you can either draw them and cut them out on white paper, or if you have pink paper, you can just draw the shape and cut it out. So have your grown-up help you with your scissors. I'm going to real quick cut out my oval. Oh, let me do this so you guys can see it. Sorry. I'm going to cut out my oval. What do you think the oval is going to be? What part of a pig might be an oval? I don't know. So there's my oval. And now I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to cut out a circle. I wonder what I'm going to do with a circle. Do you know any parts of a pig that are a circle? I don't know if I've ever seen any part of a pig that's a circle. So again, have your grown-up help you cut them out. There we go. All right, so I got pretty much a circle. So now we're all done with that. So now we have our oval and our circle. So again, you're going to need your grown-up's help for this one. We're going to take our circle. And sometimes it might help if you draw a spiral. Here, I'll do that actually. If you draw a spiral in the circle, let's see if that'll work. There we go. So then you can cut along the spiral, and you really might need your grown-up's help for this because this is kind of like a little tiny cutting. But I'll show you. I'm going to cut all along that spiral. I'm going to cut and cut. I'm just following that line. And I'm going to keep going a little bit more, one more little bit, and there. But now I'm not going to cut all the way. I'm going to stop, and look what happens. It becomes like a spring. What on a pig might look like that? Maybe his curly little tail. That's right, we made a pigtail. So we have a pig's tail. Now we're all done with our scissors. We can put them away and get a different color. You can use black, or I have a different color, pink here. So on this oval, I'm going to draw 2 more ovals, but I'm going to make them long ways. I'm going to make them up and down. So I'm going to make 1 oval here and 1 oval here. And then I am going to color them in. And what do you think this might look like? What part of a pig might this look like? I don't know. Maybe it looks like a pig snout to me. Okay, so we're going to come back over here to our piggy. I'm going to turn my pig snout upside down. I have my glue stick. Make sure you're asking for help with from your grown-up for this, so you don't get glue everywhere. But I'm going to glue up my pig snout. And then I'm going to put it on. And then I'm going to flip him over. And I'm going to take some glue and I'm going to go ahead and put it right on my piggy. And then I'm going to attach my pigtail. And look at that, he's got a cute little tail. Close my glue up. Now, one last thing. This piggy is still missing one more thing. Can you guys guess what it is? He's missing a mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give him, whoops. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and give him. You guys can make whatever kind of mouth you want. I'm going to make a happy pig mouth so that my pig looks really happy. You could give him a sad mouth. You could give him a mean mouth. You could give him whatever kind of mouth you think your piggy might be feeling today. But there you go. That's all you need to do to make a little piggy. And then you have a little piggy to hang out at home in your house. You know, and he can sit there. You guys can see that from the top. He can sit and keep you company. And if you have a lot of toilet paper rolls, you could make 3 little piggies. And then maybe do some more little piggy rhymes. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys make your piggies, send me pictures and show me your piggies. I know last week we did get a picture. Somebody did do a very pretty collage. I'm going to go ahead back and put that in our photos online. But thank you so much. I hope you guys really enjoyed the craft last week. I hope you'll enjoy this one this week. I can't wait to see what kind of piggies you'll make. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming and being with me today. Let me quick turn my camera around so you guys, I can say goodbye. Oops. All right, there we go. And I'm all close up. I'll move back a little bit because we're supposed to be keeping some distance, right? So here we go. Here's me and my pig. We will see you guys next week. Make sure you check out our Facebook page. We have all kinds of fun things all week long coming up. lots of live things, lots of recorded things. So have fun making your piggies. Thanks for joining me. Bye, guys.